shots down again.
Blam.
And that's how Diamond plays Ella. Ahaha. Yo.
Cringe.
So I know this is kind of a different video for me, but yeah, this is a how a Diamond plays Ella video. I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite setups on my favorite sites on some ranked maps. If you've been hanging out with me on Twitch lately, I super appreciate you, and thanks. If you haven't yet, come check me out sometime and hang out. It would mean the world to me. Hope you guys like this video. If you do like this video, drop a like and subscribe to PewDiePie, and I will see you guys next week. I love you. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite setups on my favorite sites for some ranked maps. And by setups, I mostly just mean element placements and then either shield or barbed wire placements. First place I would go put one really quick would be an utility of private pipes. You're not going to see that coming down this way typically, especially when you're ADSing, and then you're not going to see that coming down secret. I like to put one here. And then you can put your L-mine on the other side of this doorway, so if they drop hatch in there, you hear it if you're playing from church. I like putting it up here, and I like putting my barb over here. The last one I like to save, depending on the situation. I usually save it until the end, but
5 seconds to insertion.
if we have no one that's gonna play dirt, it's usually me, but if I'm playing somewhere
surveillance
else,
on bombs. Op 4
I'll
has
toss
the
it up here
diffuser.
just so that we know when they've hard breached and they're in dirt, and I will also just throw that out if I have to leave and go back into church because they're taking site. So yeah, that's how I would set up this site.
Protected.
So for this site, I would definitely throw one. Usually, I like to put it on the side like that. It's usually not noticeable at all. So I like that one. I usually play Logi and reinforce half of this wall, and then open up this side. Somebody will usually come bring me a shield. I throw one up
Down to
here
10
so they
seconds.
drop Logi hatch. This always needs to be reinforced. And the last
5
one
seconds
I
to
like
insertion.
put up there so that I know when they're coming closer. So then, yeah.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
It wasn't gonna really show reinforcements in like this is how I would probably play this. I probably would bring a shield actually, but you can put barb like there and then on your stairs. And that would be a pretty decent setup for Ella on Clubhouse up here.
Secure the area. Keep the
Okay,
bombs
so
protected.
I hate consulate, but it's in ranked. So Ella main or not, mandatory first thing you do. And this one, either I like to put it up here on the exit sign. Usually though, the exit sign is better. You can get away with that one typically, but the exit sign is usually a lot better.
10 seconds to insertion.
The second one, I either would put
5 seconds to
same
insertion.
kind of thing on the back of this trash can, so when they come down spiral.
Bomb locations are secure.
Or if I'm playing this back hallway and rotating a lot and roaming a lot, I'll put it higher up so I have more of a warning, and then I'll put my barbs right under the landing so I know when they're coming down. And then the last one, I would always just throw it right up here behind this little sign because you don't see it. And same thing, barbed, just insert. And yeah, that's how I would set it for basement. So I like to throw one there. This one I get flamed for, but you'd be surprised no one ever sees it. Usually I'm playing from behind this desk right here, and I like to put a shield in this corner. So usually I'm playing from right here, but if I'm not playing from there for whatever reason, I'll usually throw an L-mine either right here or just
Down to 10 seconds.
probably on one of these like pillars. That's not the pillar, but you get the point.
5
And then
seconds
the
and
last
counting.
one I would throw down here.
Bomb
So
location
that more
secure.
on the chair versus that pillar, but that's how I would set up for this site. So for cafe, I'd bring barbed, and then I would throw in these here, put some of this here. So over here, you can either
10 seconds left.
this, which usually, you know, it's
5 seconds.
but if you want to be just like extra annoying,
Increased surveillance on bombs.
I like
Op
to
4
put
has
this
a
down here,
diffuser.
just so if I have somebody that's sitting up here with a C4, they get that sound cue before my LMN gets hit, so that's better for them. I like to keep the third one on this site, just so that if I hear these hatches get opened up, I usually will just end up throwing it somewhere around here and fall back a little bit, and that's usually what I end up saving that for when they start dropping our hatches. And yeah, that's how I would set up third floor cafe. Okay, so for kitchen I would bring a shield with me, and I usually just set this over here. And yeah, that's fine. And then throw one of those up there. I kind of wish I brought this one, but you can waste a clip for that. I always make that hole right there, even if I have this gun. And then yeah, one there.
Down to 10 seconds.
For that person that jumps in that window. And then I throw one
Down to
here
5 seconds.
because mostly either you're gonna have somebody swinging this way,
Keep
or
an
you're
eye
gonna
out
have
for Op
somebody
4
that's gonna
attempting to
come
defuse
through
your bombs.
from this side, and they're gonna try to, you know, be sneaky. I want to see come out this way. They're gonna hit that. So yeah, that's how I like to set up kitchen, and then I usually like to play from back here.
Protect the bombs.
Okay, so Coastline is like my favorite map ever. Everybody hates it in my squad. We don't really play it a ton, but the first one I would throw would be in here. You don't want to throw it. I used to throw it all the way up here a lot, but if they blow this hatch with a breach, it sets it off. So you want to throw that low so that when they drop, you hear it. I like to place my shield. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go.
10 seconds left.
Say anything. But yeah, I like to put that here because you can kind of
5 seconds and counting.
And then
Bomb locations
this one
are
sometimes
secure.
gets noticed, but not that often if I do it right. I usually save that last one again for like when they're pushing me, or I will put it out over here sometimes. Just because I use my elements for intel mostly, so sometimes I'll just toss that up here so I know when they hit the top of these stairs, I can let my team know. And yeah, that's how I like to set up penthouse on this side.
Secure the bombs.
And then I would put first one up here. You'd be surprised how nobody sees that. It's beautiful. Is it not? Sometimes I like to put one up the store, but if somebody's playing super close to it, I don't, you know, I don't like to do that. But we usually have a rotate, so somebody's usually not that close, so we do. But I have options here. It really just depends on who we're playing with and how we're playing.
10 seconds left.
But again, I do like to put one over here.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has yet to locate
And
a
so if I
bomb.
don't put the one over hookah door, I will... It's too chunky. I have to throw it out there, just like that real quick. And then I go be a big meanie. But I usually do it with the door. And just... But that's how I set up the
Bombs.
site. Okay, so for this site, I like to usually play Volt mostly and watch these two doors. So I put this there, and then I put one up here. Sorry, the left side of that. Better. And then one up here. And then the last one, I like to put it down here. Sometimes I wait and then I'll toss it out on this doorway, but I
10
like to just
seconds
leave it
remaining.
there so I can focus on watching this area while my team watches this
Down to
area.
5
And if
seconds.
they push in super far to try to go for the frag, they're usually gonna hit that.
Bomb
And have enough
locations are
time.
secure.
And anyways, also you usually have a rotate, so I don't have to get too far out of. Okay, so for this site, I would definitely throw one up here, and then I like to kind of play from in here in mudroom. So I would throw in here, and then put my shield right here, and then I would knock that off now. Okay, and that is super quick. That is exactly how I set up for here.
Love you, bye.
The day that you